Yeah, I think it was good on the second night of a back-to-back to be able to play it for some length of time.
Yeah.
I just thought it was, it wasn't probably as physical or hard-working maybe as guarding them in the man-to-man sets. They really do a great job of executing in the man-to-man. So I think it bought us some time with some heavy legs there for a little bit.
How much do you think it maybe kind of took the steam away from Drummond too? It seemed like he wasn't as effective as he could have been at times there.
Well, it certainly probably helps because, as you saw in the second half when we didn't play it very much, I thought it kind of ran its course in the first, and then we had a little trouble with the mid-pick and rolls, lob at the rim, Rose turning the corner, etc. I mean, there's guys, that combination's really hard to guard, right? And it's partly part of the zone will take them out of that some.
Nick, at any time did you think for an instant you were playing in the Scotiabank Arena?
No, but not really. But I tell you what, it's always fun for us here in Detroit, man. We get a great following down here, and always lively. A lot of juice in the building, and it's pretty cool. Cool.
Any report on Norm?
No,
like it was okay.
It looked like a little dislocated finger but I didn't see. I don't know what that means. He obviously stayed in the game and played it out. But we'll have to wait and see.
Chris Boucher gave you some good minutes tonight, huh?
Thought Chris was great tonight, right? I think he was really, really good, and boy, that's key. When one of your main guys goes out, and you got a guy that hasn't played for about 4 or 5 games, and that he can come in and impact the game so much that's huge. I'm really proud of him for the way he's played here during Mark's absence.
I know in the midst of the game you don't really care how you guys get it done as long as you get it done, but I mean obviously you get an honor tonight, and 3 guys who you spent a lot of coaching time with, Fred, Pascal, and Norm, are huge in that fourth quarter. I mean, does it mean extra, or does it, I mean, can you reflect on that?
Well, I'm just I thought we played really well and really hard, right? And that was, I think, a sign of those guys in particular were super, right? They were super. They clawed it back, and to think to 6 or 5 or something. And Freddie and Pascal kind of went to work, just bucket after bucket between the two of them. But like I always say, those 2 guys, they grew a lot last year during that playoff run, and I don't know. I like seeing that. I'm kind of almost expected or getting used to it or whatever, because they are such. They're dangerous because they both think it's through so well. They make the right plays, and then they finish tough at the basket.
Nick, how much fun is it going to be to have the guys that grunt for you, Sergio and Nate and all those guys, go with you to Chicago? I mean, you were there once as an assistant.
Yeah, we get to be the beneficiaries, I think, of a kind of an organizational award, right? You get to go coach that thing. It's certainly a tremendous honor for us, but there's a lot that goes into it. And it should be a really enjoyable experience for our guys. It's neat. Like I said before the game, it's neat to be around that event. The greatest players in the world all under one roof. And I think it's going to be a good experience for the whole staff all the way down through.
I know you don't do the drafting, but do you want Pascal and Kyle on your team, or do you want them on the opposition?
I would definitely want them on my team. I don't want to coach against them. See if you can make that happen.
All right.